My name's Ed.
I'm Angela.
And we're University Drive, and welcome to Bus Invaders. This is our Ford Explorer that we're on tour with right now. Right now we're on tour with Cold and Awake for Days. We're just kind of opening the shows, and it's been really, really awesome.
Right now we're in Chicago.
Yes, we're in Chicago at the Bottom Lounge. Super excited, beautiful venue.
Yeah, we just loaded in.
Yep.
We haven't set up yet, but
no,
we'll be getting our gear set up.
Yep, everything's loaded in and ready.
Maybe do a sound check.
Hopefully.
That would be cool. Probably not.
That would be cool. But everybody's been really wonderful on the tour so far, and we're just excited about being able to do this. So that beautiful gentleman, that's Ryan Grutt. He plays bass in the band. You met Angela. Ryan is sitting in the driver's seat, but for the most part, I've been driving 90% of the tour. Yeah.
This is my first time up front.
This is the first time up front.
I've been in the back all tour.
But we do split it up into shifts from time to time when I'm about to die at the wheel. But for the most part, I'm driving. 90%.
I'm like the 4 a.m. kind of guy. When everybody's
I sleep in the back on the way home.
That's more or less it.
Night.
Yeah. For the last drive, through to get to Chicago from Pennsylvania, it was a 10-hour drive, 11-hour drive. We just listened to there are 3 Bill Burr stand-ups right in a row, which are fucking incredible. And then we were listening to a ton of Taking Back Sunday and Weezer and Jimmy Eat World. We're pretty rounded when it comes to our musical taste, so we just kind of blasting all different kinds of shit while we're playing. So
we have the most important tool.
This is the most important
tour.
This right here,
as you can see,
this right here,
evidence of its use.
This right here is what keeps the tour moving. If we didn't have this, we would still be in Scranton, Pennsylvania right now.
Ed, where'd you get that? At a truck stop, right?
Oh, I actually got this from my Aunt Diane, which this Explorer. This Explorer is my Aunt Diane's Ford Explorer because we have no money. So we
have no money except money that people from our hometown donated to us to come on tour, which helped us buy so much stuff that we needed. Helped us get the hitch for our trailer and this Easy Pass up here.
And the trailer.
And basically everything that we needed to get out here.
But we do have
other than that, we definitely have no money.
We have no money. But there are cool things like this right here. You can't leave home without some hand sanitizer, especially when you have guys that don't shower on a regular basis.
Intense sport.
There
48-hour
deodorant. You'll get that.
We use the 48-hour. I have 72-hour deodorant. I know Steve just uses 24-hour deodorant because
I've never used this. I've never ever used that. So that's pretty much that. There's a pair of glasses there.
That's some Jacks.
Oh yeah,
Jacks
dude.
Link.
That's very important.
This is what gets you through the 4 a.m. drives. A little jerky.
They get you through the 4 a.m. drives,
Steve
but they cause a lot of problems in the 4 a.m. stops as well. So now we're in the back seat of the wonderful Ford Explorer, and this is our third guitar player, Scott Jordan. We call him the secret weapon of the band because he knows karate. This is where Scott and Ryan and Angelo and whoever is in the back seat pass the fuck out while I drive for a very long time.
This is the window that I drool on.
Lots of drool on this window. We have these cool little pockets here that are there's a lot of garbage in here. I don't know. I've got this saline nasal spray because I smoke and I shouldn't smoke because I sing, but I do a couple of these before every show and I get sick basically for 30 seconds and then I sing, so it helps.
If we do anything, it's all together. So if we watch a movie and it's through the car, everybody's watching the same stand-up special. We're just listening.
We watch a lot of Chuck Berry videos.
Yeah, lots of Chuck Berry videos. We won't go into detail, but there's some good Chuck Berry videos out there if you investigate. But for the most part, we all have just something playing and everybody listening and slowly passing out, except for whoever's driving, which is me. Here we go. So we have a cymbal bag, which...
This bag belongs to Steve, our drummer. Our drummer, Steven.
That should have been inside.
Yeah, we were supposed to load this in, actually, so...
Yeah,
I'm going to set this over.
Yeah, set that over there. Now we're talking the very important stuff here. Because 3 of the 5 members of this band have some of the worst bowels and innards on the planet. And now he's vegan, so it's all healthy shit. We're all in bad shape, so this is a necessity for when there's no stops. You have to find a place to make a stop. Tire iron.
Tell them about this. This is a new addition, right?
So yeah, so this is new because on the last tour that we did, or the last leg of the tour that we did, we actually had a blowout on the trailer, and we had a jack and everything, and we went to grab the tire iron that came with it, and we're like, wait a minute, there is no fucking tire iron that came with it. So we had to go down the street to talk to a guy who gave us a tire iron, and then we gave him some free shit. But anyways, we ended up buying our own tire iron, which we should have done in the first place. Got a ton of water back here. There.
This speaks for itself.
This here, I don't know what's in here. Oh yeah, so this is our kitchen. As you can see, this is the kitchen area. Drumsticks, you can't eat those drumsticks.
No, they don't belong in the kitchen.
Most of this doesn't get eaten. I try to take these, digestive advantage, because I'm having so many problems on the road. Some multivitamins, some cheese crackers, first aid
Have
kit.
we had to use this at all on
No,
the tour?
give it time.
Yeah.
Give it time.
We haven't made it that far yet. We haven't had to use anything from our first aid kit, but it is fully functioning.
Oh, and these are pretty cool. We got some frisbees that Cold gave to us to kind of fuck around when we're waiting around, which hasn't been a lot of waiting around. Today's the first day where we've had a lot of time to just kind of hang out and fuck off, so. But that is pretty much the Ford Explorer. All right, so we'll go back to the trailer now. And this is Steve Martin. This is our drummer, Steve Martin. And Steve plays drums in University Drive, and he pretty much enforces that he controls the loading of the trailer every single night. So
Steve's the packer of the band.
yeah, he packs it.
Take prize in my packing.
All right, our set ends, and we're usually scrambling to get stuff off stage first, everything, and then the second move is getting all that stuff broken down into cases, loaded into here properly. So we all start just grabbing shit, drop it all next to the trailer. We drop the door down, and then I start picking from the piles that we have, and we fill this thing side to side, front to back, floor to ceiling. This thing gets packed up. Yeah, 5x8, and strap everything down. You can see all of our straps. Keep everything nice and secure, and basically we just put like big square like road cases, amps all back first, strap them down, start stacking stuff on those stack amps, and we literally go all the way up to the ceiling there.
And I don't mean to interrupt, but there is one very, very important piece here. It doesn't look like there's an important piece, but that piece of foam right there.
That's the dome protector.
This right here, the amount of smacks that happen here, but I'll tell you what. This
Little noodle.
guy, little swimming noodle.
Yeah. This is compliments to my father, actually.
The trailer.
My dad shaves his head. He gave us his trailer for the tour. He's letting us use it. He shaves his head, so he always says he doesn't have anything to notify him when he's about to hit something, so he bangs his head on things a lot. So this is what protects you when you're picking something up and you're in a hurry and you go like that.
No joke.
Oh my god.
That could save stitches.
It'll save the night. It saved us a couple of times.
That's preventive care right there.
Yeah, it's always our first move when the door drops.
Absolutely.
That wasn't always our first move until we learned.
Yeah, exactly. It became our first move very quickly on the tour.
Yes.
Absolutely. We just want to thank you guys for watching our Bus Invaders. We're University Drive. You can check us out on Instagram, just at University Drive. You can check us out on Facebook at University Drive Band, Twitter at uni_drive, all over social media. We have a record that we just put out called Clear, and that's all over every streaming platform. And we urge you also to check out Cold's newest record, Things We Can't Stop, and all of the music that Awake for Days is putting out, and investigate the Scranton music scene, because the Scranton Wilkes-Barre music scene is fucking incredible. That's where we come from.